What is a book of shadows? A magical grimoire, or a book of shadows. It's important for every witch to create a book of records. These are your personal notes, a diary of your spiritual or magical experiences. A book to record your dreams, interpretations, aspirations and affirmations. In a simplified definition, it is a book kept and used by a witch to record research, thoughts, experiences and spiritual information, such as spells, incantations, potions and so on. The Shadows history. As with all spiritual texts, there is large debate about where and how magical grimoires came into use. Some say they were prevalent during the Middle Ages, written only in runic alphabets to hide their magical meanings. Some say the witches during the Middle Ages were illiterate and the books did not come into practice until the 14th or 15th centuries. Even then, runic alphabets were used to protect honor from persecution and death if it were found by a witch hunter. Grimoire became a popular label for these personal books during the Victorian era. Many a young woman could be found resting in a park, or flower garden writing thoughts, poems and wishes inside a diary. Upon closer review, you might also find remedies passed down from grandmother to child for various ailments. Elixirs and salves for poison ivy, fevers and more serious ailments such as heart problems or arthritis were often shared amongst family members as well as within tight-knit communities. It is from these family recipes and remedies that the term kitchen witch sprang. Today the most common label for these personal diaries is a book of shadows, presumably containing spiritual information and energy that is kept hidden until a witch opens the book and springs forth the words into the light. Start by deciding what kind of book you want to use. A spiral notebook is one favorite method, making it easy to maintain sections for organization. Some people purchase hardcover stationery books at their local bookstore, making various volumes or collections of magical information. Whichever you choose, label the book and set its purpose and energy from the start. You can record the title on the outside or on the page inside the cover. But it's the first thing you should do. After the title, date the book. Some witches create a new book at the beginning of each magical year during Samhain, while others use the same book over a period of time until it's full and then they start a new volume. It's up to you which way to date your book, but you should enter a date and if possible a volume reference. This will help keep your books organized over